9 to 5, maybe not.
I don't think so. There've been a few midnights.
Yeah, especially the cord cutters, because or the Reiki circles that we do. When we're done, people are so full with light, as we are, that we just all sit around and it's like, do you realize it's a weeknight and it's midnight? Don't you guys want to go home?
It's really such good energy.
It is.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you actually walk in tired and then you come out like exhilarated,
Right.
and, and almost giddy
It's
sometimes.
true.
Right,
It's
exactly.
like, well, your soul is fed, so it's like, why do I want to leave? I don't need sleep, I'm good.
Yeah.
And the other thing I just wanted to say, because, I'm the talker of the group.
No, she's really.
I don't need a script. But the other thing that all three of us do also is magnified healing, which is another incredible healing technique.
Now, what's the difference between magnified healing and Reiki?
Well, Reiki is it's a channeled energy, so we channel it in through our guides into us, and it flows out of us, through our chakras, And our chakras, for anybody who doesn't know, are just energy wheels. So that's how it comes in us, heals us, and then goes out and heals, And we say heal, but it's really a level of homeostasis. We facilitate you going to your highest well-being.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's really that's really what we do. Magnified healing is a little different. Magnified healing is expressly channeled through Kuan Yin, the Chinese goddess.
Only Kuan Yin?
Only Kuan Yin.
Wow.
Yeah. And it's a long history that, again, we could do a whole show on her and what she does, but it's actually co-created with her.
Oh,
So every morning we'll gather energy with her and we'll actually create it. And it stays with us for 24 hours. It's a beautiful healing. And that healing is expressly on the heart. It's on karma, it's on the healing affects the whole body, but the healing is on the 5th dimension. It's on the heart. So it's a fabulous healing. We get incredible responses from that.
That sounds amazing.
So that's another one. All three of us, again, are magnified healing
And that was
healers.
channeled by Catherine and Giselle.
Catherine
Two women
Catherine
from Florida.
Anderson and Giselle King. And they're down in Miami. And they're the ones who channeled it, and they have trained other people. And, I'm trained by somebody who, we're all trained by somebody who is directly from Giselle and Catherine.
Wow.
Yes, yeah.
That is really
Thank you
neat.
for adding that.
And they
That was
have
good.
Thank you.
the different steps to it.
Yeah, there are 3 levels, but the one level you become the magnified healer with Kuan Yin, and then you can up it a bit, but it's a fabulous healing.
Wow, that sounds pretty amazing.
So that's another thing we do.
They do quite a bit here at the Grace Within.
You have a few days?
Might have to roll for a few days, right? Next up is Gail Swenson, who made these beautiful drums, by the way. And teaches other people how to make these beautiful drums. And you're also a shamanic healer and a Reiki healer.
Yes, I
Yes.
became a Reiki master teacher only, 2 or 3 months ago.
Oh,
So
congratulations.
it took me a while. Reiki was not originally my calling. However, I became Reiki. It's what it feels like. It really started to be me, and I started to be Reiki. I can't explain it anymore. It just really fell into place for me. And then I became a master and then a teacher rather quickly. Haven't really taught anybody officially yet. It will come when it's time.
Yes.
And I do magnified healing, and I love drum making the most. I think I like to work with my hands. With Reiki I do also, but it just feels good to get the hoops, the cedar, and almost like merge with the trees. It's a very spiritual experience for me to make drums, because we don't own them. They are the animals that they were, and the skins are taken very carefully after the animal has passed. to keep the life of the animal in their skin, and this honors the animal. So we are the caretakers of these animals. And the drum is also very, even more spiritual to me because it is life. It is the heartbeat. It's my heartbeat. It's the Mother Earth heartbeat. So it just reminds us that we're all related. So that's what.
Wow.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
what-
that's beautiful.
Yeah, and that's it with the drums. I don't know
Yeah.
what else.
I also wanted to ask, do you know about the animal totems? Like a lot of people would ask about what their spirit guides are. I mean, I know there's animal totems, I know there's spirit guides, and what is the difference between an animal totem and a spirit guide? Are they just basically the same?
I think they're basically the same. A spirit guide could be somebody that's with you forever, or somebody that you just need for one issue and helps you with that issue. And a totem, it's the same thing. It's with you for life, pretty
A
much.
totem is usually an animal that's with you for life. I think that's the difference. They do the same thing, but a power animal can be an animal that just comes to you for one day, for 1 month, for 2 years while you're going through a situation, while you're learning a lesson. But I think a totem, and you usually have more than one totem. There's usually 2 or 3. That's why there's a totem pole, like it's the totem of the family.
Oh.
They might be 1 or 2 for your lifetime, right?
Yeah.
So I'd say, yeah.
Right. Which is basically the same with the spirit guides then, or your guardian angels, because we have them with us from birth. You say your guardian angel, but then there'll be spirit guides that come in and out in the same way. So we have both, totem animals, spirit guides, guardian angels. So we always know that we are well taken care of, because they are there to help us on our own journey, on our own way. So that's what's beautiful about it. Once you can connect with them, and you connect during either journeying or guided meditation. Some people, prefer that. They need a guided meditation to teach them, to start them along that path. So there's so many different ways that fit everyone's own personality. That's what's nice about, if I could say, the grace,
to talk
the
about
grace,
meditation, absolutely.
the grace within. We provide a lot of different modalities, variations, so people come in and they can feel comfortable with, their own choice. They can make their own choice.
We will.
Yes, exactly.
Because
All
there's so
on the
many
same
ways
line.
to get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to coin a new phrase, so to speak, and I'm calling it guardian angels.
Oh.
Because instead of guardian, because I listen sometimes to Jerry and Esther Hicks when Esther channels Abraham, and it sounds almost like an oxymoron when you say a guard and an angel, because an angel is such a positive thing, entity, energy, and a guard is something that says that you think something negative is going to happen to you. So you're thinking on a negative path, your thoughts are negative, I need a guard, rather than, I guess guide might not be a too much better word, but I think it's a little better than guard, where this angel is just guiding me.